everybody, welcome back to the dumbest partworks modeling channel in all of the wasteland of YouTube. Pit Stain Hobbies. We're back on the awesome post-apocalyptic Ford Falcon XB GT, not from that movie. Yes. So we've got our next pack of parts in. They just came in today. And we've got kits 27 through 31 here. So we're going to be building the rear axle, part of the suspension, a drum brake, and another frickin' impossible to install tire and wheel. I'm going to load this up in my food dehydrator slash paint drying booth and run her up to like 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That shouldn't soften up the rubber. And yeah, there we go. So firstly, let's get everything out of the way that we don't need right now. Of course, click the links below, like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, all the usual YouTuber diatribe that I must go through. But yes. So yeah, I was on the phone with my good friend tonight, chit-chatting about life things and stuff. It was fun. It was nice. We were talking about pets and who knows what else. We got a couple dogs, and you know, he's got a girlfriend. Yeah, it's all good. So let's see here. I am, oh my God, my job made me a manager of like eight people, and I'm like, I don't think I'm qualified for this, but okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see. So we've got these axle tube halves, this axle housing. That's nice. The U-bolts are molded into the die-cast and plastic part. So the bottom's plastic, or the top is plastic, the bottom is die-cast. That's fine for me. Let's go to the instructions here. Yes, we squeeze them together, and then we get 4 DSO2 screws in these holes, which are right here. And let me get those in, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so the axle halves are assemblated, and we've got to, yep, there we go. Got to put the differential cover on. So let's see how she press fits. Nope. Oh, yep. Yeah, I got it the right way. That with these things here and this on that side. And oh yeah, she snaps in good. That was a good positive click noise. And then. Okay, so what we need now is we're going to take our springs. Up. And we're going to put our spring. Don't get over here. Son of a spring. We're going to put our springs on there. I got to get the chassis. I'll be right back. Okay, we've got our chassis here. We're going to flip her upside down. We're going to take our differential, and we've got these 2 holes here and here, and we're going to get this thing, oh, for fudge's sake, put your fingers on the springs. Oh my God. Hold on. One moment, please. Oh, why do I smell myself? No, it's probably because my wife flew out to Mexico a day ago and I haven't showered. I skipped a day. I can't skip a day. When you're overweight, you can't skip a day. Okay, hold on. We're going to do it this way. I'm going to... Here we go. Okay, let me get these screws. So we got these PS 28 screws, these little flangeted screws. Let's get one of these on the screwdriver. Let's see what we can do here. And then I am going to, there we go. Oh, get it to peek through the hole. Oh, son of a. It's been a long day here in Atlanta. Oh my God. All right. So we're going to get, oh God, I would never make it as a dealership mechanic in Australia. Eh. Yeah, I used my face. Yes. Your face can be a tool, a fixing tool, a clamp. I use my head as a clamp all the time because there's really nothing in it. It's hard as a rock. And then we're going to push up on the axle to get these screws screwed in from the top. Don't go overboard. You can over tighten. We just want them snug. They're fine threaded, so it might have been a bad choice for how short they are. But there we go. So now our axle is, it's not stabilized. There's no leaf springs or anything, or panhard or anything on this yet. I don't know if this has a panhard bar. I don't see any accommodations for a panhard bar, so it might just be straight up live axle. Oh, a la Mustang, which was based on the Ford Falcon anyway. Well, the American Ford Falcon. I think the Australian one might be a bit different. No, I mean, it doesn't have a full frame. It's a rear and a front subframe, and then a unibody in the middle. So yeah, it might actually be. Let's go on to Pack 28, which will be the leaf spring assembly. Let's, here we go. There we are. Let's get this opened up here. How's everyone doing tonight? What'd you eat? Did anyone have chicken parm? Did anyone go crazy and have like a cheesesteak or a gyro? My 3 favorite meals besides pizza. Chicken parm, Philly cheesesteak, and a gyro sandwich. Oh, so good. All right, where are we at? Let's see here. Scrolling, got all my parts. We've got to take this little fella. What are we? Okay, so this little fella. Son of a! There goes my screwdriver. Chair slid out from under me. Hold on a second. There we go. I am a big dumb animal. Okay. So this little guy is going to go right in this hole. Like so. Is that the only way it goes? Oh yeah. There's a peg on it. And there's a hole right here that it lines up with. So we're going to do that. And then we got to put a PSO5 screw in from the other side here. Be right back. Okay then, so we're going to take the leaf spring, and if you can see, there's a longer part back here and a shorter part up here. So the shorter part from this peg is going to go to the front. Okay, that's going to go to the leaf hanger, and the back is going to go to the shackle. And they don't say, do they say hanger and shackle? No, they don't. Okay then. But yes, that's a hanger. That's a shackle. Alarm's going off. So let's see here. Now we got this little pin. So we're going to take these. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go. So we're gonna go 4 pegs down. Well, there's only one hole. All these are faux holes except for that middle one. So what we gotta do is get this pin. There's a knurled end. That's gonna be on the outside, I think. I would think. And we're gonna try to wiggle her into the hole. Okay, she's going in the hole. So now we just gotta get Okay. So she's through the hole. And now we have to finagle it in there. I'll break out my duckbill pliers. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that's good. That's a nice smooth move. Smooth move. AKA when you take a laxative the night before. And then we're going to put another one of these pegs through this hanger here. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to grab it. Well, that was easy. And there we go. She's in. Squeeze that in. Squeeze that in. Knurled side facing you. And that's good. All right. So now we've got everything in line here. This axle moves quite a bit, so we'll be able to get the restraining plate on there. Here's our plate. So now it's got to go in this orientation right here, down on here. The peg needs to go through this little hole. And we have 2 screws that we need to put DS06 screws into those 2 holes, right there and there. I'll be right back. Okay, the leaf spring is in. Very nice. There's no panhard bar in this vehicle. The only thing centering the rear axle, the live axle, is the leaf springs, which is less than ideal for really optimal handling. So yeah, here we go. As we got kit 29 here, we're gonna build a wheel rim, or a wheel. Why are you saying it like that? What? Wheaton? Whipped cream? Yes. I'm a giant idiot. So we're gonna take this big metal side of the rim. We're going to take the center cap. We're going to put it in there. Oh, those steelies look so good. And we're going to slam it down there. Then we're going to take the plastic smaller part of the wheel and we're going to throw that down there and throw 3 DSO2 screws into those 3 holes. So 1 second, please. Okay, well, she's all screwed together. There we go. So now what we got to do is take this with the lug nuts and push it through the back. So we're just going to take this part and we're going to gently caress her into place like that. Oh, that looks so good. I'm going to go check on my tire and see how it's warming up and softening. I'll be right back. Quickly. Okay, she's out. This is a big-ass tire. Oh, my God. Oh, these rear tires are so wide. Come on. Get. Here we go. Let's just try to get her over the rim. Oh my God. I don't know. Hold on, let me get a little bit of schmoo on here. Let me just schmoo up the bead on the inside of this tire. Oh man. God damn. Son of a... Oh! These are some of the hardest tires that I've ever fought with. Okay, I'm not on the inside of the bead. I need a big flathead here. I'm gonna try to spudge her on there. Don't worry about the inside of the tire. I mean, it's fine. There we go. Okay, get a screwdriver under it, run it around the bead. Oh my God, it's on. Holy hell. That is not easy. Oh, I lost my lug nuts. I'll go back in. I don't know why I tell you to put those in. They're just going to fall out. And there we go. Oh my God, another beautiful BF Goodrich radial TA. How nice is that? That is a wide tire. That is a very wide tire. Hiccups. Man. Whew. Oh my Lord. All right, let's go to pack 30. Well, that's the tire. Yeah, and we got the little hubcap here. We'll just save that for now to soak the tire in hot water. Yeah, hot water. Honestly, the hot water works, but if you have a paint drying booth and a little schmoo, put a little schmoo on the inside bead, just shove it on there after the tire is nice and hot and warm and soft. Just like your Pillsbury biscuits. Ooh, Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. Oh, so good. Okay, let's go to 31. The final... It's the final countdown. There we go. We got some drum brake action happening here. Whoa, top of the line Ford technology. Drum brakes. Oh dear. Got a few different things here. Oh look, we got a little shock absorber. That's great. We have a little thing here. I hear the pitter patter of Rocket's Bulldog steps coming down to the basement. So let's see here. What are we doing? Okay, right. Let's see here. So we're going to take this and put this in here. And we got to take this little metal pin with the knurled end and shove it through that hole. So let me do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we've squeezed that in there, just like the other press fit pegs. We got to put it down into the square recess, the peg, and then we got to flip her over, and we're going to put a PSO5 screw into this hole right here. So let me do that. 1 second, please. Okay, well that's in. Now what we need to do is kind of tip this thing up, and we're going to shove this shaft in there with this side facing up, and then we're going to put it into this little hole right here, like that. And we got to get a PSO8 flanged screw in there. And carefully. Come on. You want to hold it in there pretty tightly. Okay, grab a pair of pliers. Hold that shaft. And then we got to make sure we've got it in there. Okay, because it does have a keyed hole. It has a keyway. There we go. And that's screwed in there just like that. Beautifully. All right. And moving along. And that's it. We're going to save the drums, the hubcap, and these DS12 screws for later, apparently. Well, there we go. Oh, it's fun hanging out again, everybody. I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you did, hit a like, leave a comment, subscribe, go down, click the links in the description to order your not that movie car, Ford Falcon XB GT. Mike Lane's going to be making stuff. Don't worry. I know a guy. But yeah, thank you very much for coming. We'll see you next time. We love you. Adios, everybody.